Alright. So, small update. That's the wrong button. I grinded out a few levels. Not too many. I think I left off last time at like level 39? Possibly. But I got all these to 6. I did not want to sit around for an hour and get summoning up to level 6 because it's not worth it. But other than that, yeah, I haven't really progressed at all. The only thing left is to do the thing and go on to the final world. Still slightly underleveled, but I should be better now. I won't say I'm all set, but I am better off. I need to change off a Gull Wing. This Keyblade will get me keeled. Right, let's go over here. Honestly, even though it's just the ability to nearly fully heal with one potion just makes Monochrome my best choice, at least, so I can, you know, hopefully survive. And I need to go back and put on Reflect. Alright, we're gonna change up stuff. You need to be Reflect. Just in case I need to catch him in some sort of animation or something. Alright. Roxas, I hope you're ready to honestly probably just beat me up, but hopefully I can do at least a little bit of damage to Roxas and not get mollywopped. I'm fully expecting to get mollywopped. This is what I meant by mollywopped. I completely forgot the fact that I still don't have a second chance or once more. I don't know when I get it. Clearly it's not yet. This is unfortunate. I was hoping the amount of grinding I did was going to be enough, but it might not be. You jerk. Ow. Something tells me I am still not prepared for him. I also need to not, you know, just sit there and let him hit me. And that's death. I would love once more, second chance, anything. I should probably look that up and find out when the heck I get it. My luck, it's gonna be somewhere into like the 60s or something stupid. Oop, that's not right. Okay. Yeah, animation, it's beautiful. Wait, hold on. Was I... Did he hit me before? Was I at half health? Or did that just insta-kill? I really didn't want this to be a death cycling kind of stream. But it might be a death cycling kind of stream. Get the heck away. Okay, so no, it didn't. Can't insta-kill, but it definitely can get close. Alright. Roll. Just run away. Run in circles. I'll be fine. Circles are good. Alright, so you can do that again. I don't trust the fact that I'm not going to need some sort of speed boost. Alright. I am scared. I'm doing better than it could be. Nope, get away. If nothing else, this is working. And I'll keep doing it if it works. Oh. I was trying to cure there. Do I have Leaf Bracer? Like, do I at least have that? No experience, blah blah blah, drive converter. Why did I not have that on before? When I was, you know, trying to level up stuff. I have Leaf Bracer. I don't have the other stuff. Damage of that. I don't need any more combo pluses or anything like that. Don't think I need guard break right now, at least. Slide dash. Sure, let's try this. Small change, but hopefully it's a decent one. Honestly, I should probably just go find a place where I can just buy high potions and use those, rather than just constantly using regular potions in monochrome, because it'll probably keep me alive better. I should also check and see if I have more potion slots. Huh. Because I didn't check that. Ow. Throw that out. Run in circles. Hope he doesn't hit like that. You caught me right as the reflected wore off. Just right where it hurt. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, I have an ether there. I have enough high potions to do this, so we're gonna do high potions. High potions. Alright, Sora, you're getting a upgrade. MP restoration speed about 25% after MP is consumed. That might be useful. I'm going to put that on for right now while I'm looking at the other stuff. It's form boost. No, no. Air combo boost. No. Jackpot. Nope. 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 Honestly, this might be the best case scenario just because I need... just in case I need to use Cure and I run out. That, or I could just put Decisive Pumpkin on. We're gonna do that. Because Unga Bunga strats, hopefully. If I can Unga Bunga my way through this, I will, because it's who I am. There. Combo pluses, because the higher the combo, the better the chance I get for this to do a lot more damage. I should go and room save. Whether this works or not, room saving might actually work out for me. And just keeping at least the high potions. I'm glad I checked that. This has just become just a cluster of stupid. There. Now I have high potions ready at all times. I will be able to at least hopefully keep myself alive better. I do slightly more damage now with Decisive Pumpkin. More damage. I'm going to say the same healing, but get away. Better healing. Unless I do that. Unless I completely whiff on everything. Alrighty. What can I do? Besides, you know, don't get knocked into the air. Because if I get knocked into the air, it's not going to work. I'll probably die anytime I get hit into the air. You can do your thing. I'd be a lot more sparing with my potions if I had Second Chancer once more, just because I knew I'd be safe-ish. I'm spamming Cure. Alright, I might not be able to do this yet, still. If I knew when I got the things, I would actually just would have grinded out to those. I'm gonna give myself 3 more tries and then we're gonna go. I guess we're gonna go to Core, because that's probably the best place to get XP. I guess? Is Core the best place for XP? Alright. I can't do anything. Yep. 2 more tries. 2 more tries, and then we just go grind more. Which unfortunately is most likely what's going to happen. I don't have any other way of... I mean, like, I guess I did well that one time. Which gives me hope, but at the same time it's like, should I hold on to that hope, or should I just grind it, make sure that I can do this? Alright, come over here. That worked out well for me at that time. Not so much there. Really, if I just get caught in a combo, I'm dead, so is healing right now worth it? Maybe not. Come here, boyo. There's the combo. Seems to be the problem there, boyo. This should not work at all. But it's going to. All I had to do was give myself a limit, and there it is. That was how many deaths on stinking Roxas of all people?
Who are you? Someone from the dark.
9 deaths, nearly 10.
You can't be Riku. Riku. I defeated a Riku once. You what? Tell me. Tell me why he picked you.
Roxas definitely shows more prowess with Keyblades and stuff. He definitely should have won this. That, and apparently he can just fly.
I see. That's why.
Just chilling up in the air. Like it ain't no thing. I take back the having more skill with it. Just start banging on it. Why are you running for it? You could just summon it into your hands. Like that. If this was a rated M game, he'd just split right in half. Just there he goes.
You seek answers. You feel nothing. Nothing is real. I can give you purpose.
So, does the X thing work with everyone's name? Because I haven't actually gone through and tried to check it. Like, I know it works for Axel,
That is right. The new you.
because Lee, and then you put an X and mix around Axel, but does that work with everybody?
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
I'm not sure.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean,
Still salty that somebody stole my game. Because I had 358 over 2. Actually, 100%ed it on my DS.
Something nominates.
And someone took it.
Roxas,
That's very sad. It got to the point where I was grinding it out
is it possible that
in school because I was trying so hard to finish it before I moved away.
me,
And so I could have those bragging rights.
or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know. I can't just look inside,
Yeah, I guess not.
but I figure if there is something in there, inside us, then we'd feel it, wouldn't we?
Would you?
And if so, no, never mind.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will, because he's me.
You're a lot more accepting of this than anybody else.
Thanks.
Anybody who just takes a bite out of a popsicle is a sociopath.
Last, the day we met,
Just outright, just
you
oh.
learned your new name. You and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah. This place is home. Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette. We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is.
He's so sad.
This is some good ice cream, huh?
It is. It's very good. I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's great. I love it. Good ice cream. Needs to be sold in the States.
Take care. Okay?
I mean, at least Roxas didn't turn into a giant heartless and fight everybody. Hey, your makeup isn't working to keep your tears away, buddy. You're still crying.
You make a good other.
Sure. Sure we do. And now final form can be grinded out, which is actually what I'm going to do is at least try to go find out if I can force it somewhere.
What just happened?
Gorge, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
I mean, we did.
You're right.
We beat him already. We've done it before.
Coat means Organization 13.
And you know that's not true because Mickey was wearing it.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him.
Huh?
You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just.
It was all just an illusion. Yeah, to become one. Alright, let's put that on. And I still don't have the other stuff. Honestly, that's... Yeah. Combo Plus just made my brain hurt. Like, it was just weird. Alright, items. Light and darkness, there it is. And we're gonna come over here. Actually, no, the closest save point is over here. What am I doing? Alright, odds are this is not gonna work. That's what I thought. Time to grind this thing out, which is gonna suck.
Dead end?
Not necessarily. This is definitely new. Honestly, I could be saying anything is new and I could be so wrong. It's been way too long. Way too long since I've looked at cutscenes.
What are you going to do with us?
You're the fire that feeds Sora's anger.
You got some pointy looking ears.
No. Sora's in danger because of me.
Yeah. Everything that has happened this entire time has been because of you. Oh, hi, Nominee.
Who? Believe in yourself. Come on, hurry.
Who are you, random person who opened up a portal that'll get me out of prison? Granted, yeah, it's a little weird, but still. Ta-da! It is. I actually really like the look of this Keyblade. It works. It looks kind of like a dragon.
Kyrie, we're almost there.
And back we go. To, for one, get a whole bunch of try to get some XP, and two, to get drive. Which means I need to actually change my Keyblade while I'm grinding this out. And then switch it back whenever I'm trying to get the drive back. Or I could just do the Cerberus Cup method, but I don't... I want to earn it, and I also want to get XP while I'm trying to get this, so I guess this is how I'm doing it. Probably the absolute worst possible way to do it. Alright. Before I continue this and make this even harder on myself, Honeypot. You... Drive Converter... Abilities... Sora... Drive Converter again. There it is. Hopefully this will at least help get me more orbs quickly. Give me things to fight, please. I need the orbs. Also, did I choose Master Form? You know, the form that is most likely to put you into anti-form? Is that what I did? Did I really do that? Alright, that's 3. That's all I need. Alright, nope, not abilities. Hmm. Well, this is either going to work or fail completely. I did put on the ability, right? Yeah, light and darkness. I'm about to roll into either Anti-Former. Was it? Okay, how many times can I make this counter go up? Give me Final Form. Give it to me. If you're wondering, because you might be, what I'm currently doing is I'm trying to force this game to give me Final Form because the Keyblade I currently have on has the ability to let you do that, or has a at least better ability to let you do that. I think. That or you actually have to be using it right now to trigger it. Or, you know, I could be just completely wrong. Please. Give me the Final Form. Hitting buttons. Hitting buttons I shouldn't be. One of these days, come on. Give me Final Form. How many times can I go into this form? Oh, that's why, because I have to actually be in battle. I have to be in danger. That explains it a lot. The wonders of Google. Alright, I didn't actually expect that to work. Ha ha. I have Final Form, finally. Alright, time to actually go grind this thing out, because yes. Final Form is completely necessary. We're gonna grind it out here. I need to, before everything spawns there. Magnet, reflect, needs to be on Thunder. That and this will also be a little bit of, you know, grinding. Drop down. Drop before we fail and lose all of our form. That didn't do the thing? I thought that did the thing. Okay. I thought going through there would actually keep it, but apparently I was wrong. There's auto final. Where are you? In you go. Please stop being so floaty. Yeah, I think this is the best place to actually grind this out. Alright, everything died. Alright, that's enough. That's enough, Sora. I wonder if being in the Coliseum actually does help grind out these, but not actual XP. Because if that's the case, that'd be awesome. But I highly doubt it. Gotta come in here and see if this is a better area for these. I doubt it, but... Yay, XP. I mean, it was effective, if nothing else. I also no longer need to have light and dark on. So let's actually switch that out real quick. Or, yeah. That, let's put... I saw 38 in there. Yep, besides the pumpkin. Yeah, form boost. Yeah, that's probably for the best. I could be stronger, but do I need to be? Why is... Why is Oathkeeper so... I wouldn't call it weak, but not the best. It could be so much stronger. This one didn't go nearly as well, but thanks to, you know, leveling up, it'll be fine. Or at least relatively fine. Don't lose the thing, don't lose the thing, don't lose the thing. Ah! Get in there. I'm doing this mostly because I love Final Form so much. I still need so very many kills, though. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. Anybody around? These guys are. Yeah, I don't think this is the right area to try to farm this. The other room seems better. At least in my opinion. Is there an even better place? I am checking if there's a better place to farm this. Ah, okay. I don't actually... The best place to farm this is in here, which is where I'm avoiding because I want to... I haven't started yet, Roxas.
Kyrie, where are you?
I was thinking of going through, like, Fiverr and stuff.
This is their stronghold.
At least trying to, like, suss out how I was going to do it. I'm not sure. How is the, I know you can't talk too much about it, because you said you couldn't. But how's the thing that you were, planning to do? How's that going?
Namine. There you are.
Namine?
Kyrie, I'm afraid leaving.
You're supposed to be doing, like, an abridged thing?
I'll take
At
you
least
to see
last we talked about it.
You don't
I don't know about your friend's gift.
I do. More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter.
Yeah, that thing.
You. Didn't Roxas take care of you?
Oh, okay.
You can take it from here, Riku. Riku?
Ow. No. I started. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that. Like very dumb, but the only thing I've done in terms of voice acting is I found 2 memes and tried to put my voice to them. Just because. Why not? They're not the best, but they made me chuckle a little bit. But those will stay deep in the archives, and no one will ever see them.
Let's go. Yeah, this is it.
You know, that's probably not a bad idea, considering you need to know how to act in the first place to be able to voice act. Well, at least it... Okay, that's not actually a requirement, but it's useful. It's useful to know how to act. Wait. Go. Aha. Kept my drive. I'm gonna put that on. Oh yeah, big time. I don't... Zoom was a good idea in theory, but it doesn't... It just doesn't work. Especially for something that's so, like... I don't know how to explain it. But, oh, I finally get once more. It's so, like, integral on being able to see what's going on with emotion and stuff. At least for, like, acting school itself, because you need to be able to see it in your face. And then Zoom is just like, sorry, I don't have good internet, so I'm going to fail my class of acting because you can't tell I'm actually doing anything. Like, great. That totally is what we want to happen. Alright, let's take off Fire Boost, because I don't know I have that on. Give me once more. For the love of God. No. I know there's acting classes, there's voice acting classes, there's all kinds of stuff to do. And I'm not going to say that I don't have time, because clearly I do, considering. Finding a range is probably a good idea. I do know this, I cannot do high-pitched stuff. I'm more of a deep voice. I don't know how to explain it better. I can do deep voices better than I can do high-pitched voice. Besides Mickey Mouse, because Mickey Mouse is easy. But like, I tried getting into like somewhat real world stuff. I tried to sing a song for my sister's wedding. I hated it. I hated it so much, mostly because it was not what I can sing. What do you mean? Explain that better, because I'm confused by like, yeah, I can do narrator stuff. Like, I can sing more of a Ring of Fire thing. Like, I can do Ring of Fire. But not... That's where my range goes, is low, not high. Please explain, I'm dumb. Hang on, let me at least... It's low there. Yeah, here, actually, for once, I actually fixed it so you can actually put in links. So, I'm gonna permit you. Actually, hang on, why don't I just... No, not that. Wrong button. You. Let me move this thing. There. That should let you do the thing anyway. You don't need to do anything as a mod. You're just there. There you go, buddy. Should have done that a while ago. And now Eddie can't be like, haha, I'm the only one. Nobody guard. Dang it, I wasted my money on that. It's at least better than this. It is better than that. Good. Oh lord, what have I created? Sell. There. Alright, time to get absolutely mollywopped, and I need to put on Reflect right now. Yeah, most likely just the dark gravelly voices, or my standard voice, I guess. And in terms of putting myself out, would most likely just be like Fiverr and stuff. While I try to suss out how the heck to do any of this stuff. But I hope you have a good day at work, buddy.
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
She doesn't
Of course.
need you anymore.
I'm supposed to believe
I will try.
that?
Well, you don't have to. But you can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there.
It's a giant heart in the sky.
Freedom Hearts.
It looks like a moon, but it's not.
Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear their euphoria? Now all they need is one more helping from the Keyblade Bearer.
So you do need my help. You just said you didn't, but now you do. Sir?
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora! Sora, it's really you!
Kairi!
Huh? You leave Sora alone.
Yeah. Girl, what was your plan? You had zero plan there.
Take it.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
Like, I'm all for Kairi getting a Keyblade, but she should have had the Keyblade before jumping into the just swarm of Heartless.
The intrusions never end.
Would have been smart if she's just like, hey,
Why, Pete,
or if she, you know, awakened it right there and not get it given to her.
perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Once again, you underestimate me.
I think he's just being real, because you all are very close to the darkness. And you got beat up by like a 13-year-old kid, so why the Heartless don't listen to anybody else, I don't know. They should listen to Mickey or somebody. Honestly, they should just still listen to Riku. He still uses the darkness. So overall, he should be able to command them. Makes enough sense to me. I mean, yeah, he's got a Keyblade, but so? It's Diz. Except it's not.
It's been too long, my friend.
Ansem the Wise, why didn't you come to me before things got so bad?
Zemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. Burden was mine to bear.
Clearly, it was not.
I won't deny there was more. I was obsessed with thoughts of revenge. My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My
No.
research and my pride.
I can't help you with revenge.
I know. Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends by now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him.
And it
Sure,
still
he was
is.
suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks
Ow.
like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame. When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart.
I mean, he's still got a strong heart. You just...
I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word. He fought Roxas, and I can only surmise Riku lost that fight.
You know, because he would have lost the fight with
Realized then
Sora anyway.
in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness.
Riku's a real friend.
Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
Yeah, and then you kind of sucked at doing that, didn't you?
The time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
How old is Ansem the Wise? Probably very.
Get off! What's going on?
You're about to get shot.
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself!
That was probably the creepiest thing you could have said.
Oh, it sounds like you haven't. Sora! Roxas!
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
You really put Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be why the Keyblade chose you.
I mean, Sykes just came up and said we
Pick a dud this time.
didn't.
You don't look like you're half the hero the others were.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling, as if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Alright, time to get shot in the face.
Here he comes!
You really shouldn't have betrayed us.
Oh, the audio quality just dipped slightly there.
Gotcha now!
That was, not what I had intended. Please let it just be one continuous fight. Okay, good.
Shouldn't have betrayed us.
Yeah, one continuous scene.
Gotcha now!
There we go.
Clever little sneak.
Can I please hit him? Let me hit you, thank you. The fact that he's just chilling upside down just hurts my brain. Where's he at? How is this not hitting him? He's about to get into his DM, I'm sure of it. He caught me right as I went into it. Circles! Let me hit you, please. Well, that sucked. Below. It's going. It is going okay. I might win this soon. I might also die very soon. I'm not sure. Don't get shot. I'm out of magic. I'm out of potions. I am so dead right now. Um, 11 or 12? No, wait. Where was that? The death I just added was death number 11. So not too bad yet. I'm a little sad I got shot by that, but that's okay. Nope, okay. Where's he at? Oh, Goofy. Never stop spinning, please. You are the reason I can do all the damage I do. Thank you, Dolan. For once you actually healed me. Where's he at? Oh, you're reloading. Yeah, things are having fun. That was the wrong form, no. Had I gone into the correct form, that would have actually worked out. I would have actually been able to kill him there. But I chose wrong. Didn't want to get shot there, but I did. Let's heal. You're already doing that. You're gonna have to reload. And there's Dolan. Yeah, I feel like that beam should go away. For some strange reason it doesn't. Or maybe it does and I'm just blind? Where you at? There he at. There he is. Because I don't trust that he's not about to just insta-kill me. Like that. Yeah, let me do that. Excuse me? Oh, you're going back up there. Thanks, jerk. That's not good. It's not good at all. I have one potion left. Ho, 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 ho. Alright. Could have gone worse, could have gone better, but I'm happy. Because now he's down. I have 3 more bosses to go? Right? 3, I think.
You call me Roxas.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, he would. That's why he asked.
Hold on.
What about Kairi? She's fine. For the most part.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
At some point.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
Or, you know, it is.
Henry, we're on our way.
Yeah. Oh man, all my drive gauges are gone. Do we want to get them back the easy way? Nah. I didn't mean to heal that. I didn't mean to hit that at all. But it's what I hit. Yippee, Mithril Gem. Good. Because ain't no way I'm going to try anything else than that. I don't trust that nothing else is gonna spawn. Ha! Donald's dead. He deserves to be dead.
Yes. Kingdom Hearts. Rejoice and feast on these hearts we offer.
Who comes up with these crazy, crazy ideas of how things will work? Like,
Share your power with
who found out that after, you know, the Keyblade Master, or wielder, I should say, uses a whole bunch of Heartless, or uses his Keyblade to take out a whole bunch of Heartless, that you can create a Kingdom Hearts?
very soon.
Who found this out? How did you find this out?
This charade.
Like, what was the purpose? Why are you like this?
How I've waited.
What grand scheme? Well, I mean, we know what grand scheme they were doing, but still. Also, why? Why? Just why?
Oh?
Thanks, random duck I've only seen once before in my life.
You are different, Kyrie, but I'm just glad you're here.
You and Riku never came home, so I came looking for you.
I'm sorry.
I came looking for you after I forgot you existed.
This is real.
I would hope so.
Wait, Ansem! I mean, Xehanort's heartless.
I mean,
I never thought for a second that I'd ever see you again. Just thinking about all the things you did makes me really mad. But you saved Kyrie, right? I have to be grateful for that. Thanks.
big idiot.
Riku, don't go.
Huh?
Kyrie, what did you just say?
Riku.
I'm no one, just a castaway from the darkness.
Ah, Billy Zane.
Sora, come here.
Your voice is beautiful and I love it.
Speak to him.
I named my car after you.
Here. You'll understand.
Touch.
Close your eyes.
It's him. It's the boy. It's that boy.
Riku! It's Riku. Riku's here. I looked for you.
Come on, Sora. You've got to pull it together.
I looked everywhere for you.
Clearly not everywhere.
Find me.
But it was him that was helping us, wasn't it? Those clues we kept finding, that must have been Riku.
I was starting to worry you guys weren't ever going to catch on. Sora never did pick the brightest friends.
I mean, technically speaking, he's talking about himself as well.
Oh, you were okay.
Because, you know, y'all are friends.
I didn't want to be found. Not like this. I couldn't.
I couldn't be found by it as a giant buff man. And not in my boy body.
But to use the power of darkness, I had to become Ansem myself.
Does that mean you can't change back?
This battle isn't over. And until it is, I still need the power of darkness.
darkness. Then, let's finish it. You're still Riku.
It
no
just
matter
means you're
what.
bad at using the power of darkness, not that you can't.
So how about it? Think we can handle one last rumble together? The king's waiting.
You don't even know where the king is. And there's Oblivion. Alright, items. Sora. Oh. Leaving my Keyblade on. I don't have Glide because it's only level 1, so it's not worth it.
This spot should do.
Bonk.
What's this gadget for?
I'ma shoot it.
It's a device to reclaim Kingdom Hearts and encode it as data.
Not sure I get it.
I do not claim to know the outcome of this venture either. After all, hearts are unpredictable.
Imagine if he just missed completely. Just oh, this was a one-shot deal and I missed. I missed a gigantic moon. Like, sir, you're bad at your job. You should just kind of give up at this point.
What's that? It's the king and Diz. I mean, Ansem the Wise. They must be higher up. We better hurry.
Yeah, about that. Now I know
Rather we just skip the formalities.
he shouldn't be
The first to run
overly difficult,
is the loser.
but I've said that about a lot of things. Just gonna quietly add my death and cry about it a little bit. If I really wanted to, I could just style on him as a level 99. But I won't.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
Except for the time doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I was trying to run. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm scared. Yeah, I wasn't able to find out where he was there. Look who's scared out of his mind. It's me. I was hoping that would count as a combo. it didn't count as a combo. Oh, I'm sad. So very sad.
The first to run out of time is the loser. Don't squander your time. Hearts! A challenge! Do you know the rules?
Clearly, I do not know the rules. Yeah, I never knew the rules of the game. They were always very confusing to me.
The first to run out of time is the loser.
No, I owe a death. Can just insta-death. He's not even that hard of a fight. Like, Zigbar is a harder fight to me. Like, personally.
To run out of time is the loser.
It's just my brain is like, nah, you suck at this fight. Can you please roll towards the dude we need to attack? Yeah. I didn't read it in time to see that it said, you know, get a 0. Just gonna come over here for a little bit. You don't need to see me. You don't need to fight. We good. We chill. Ah. I mean, I was able to follow it that time. It's just nope. I totally hit him and not. Where's he at? No excuses? What do you mean? Get out of here. You're totally about to DM. Yep, there it is. Jump around. Jump around and cry a little bit. Do I know the rules? Not really. I like how it gives you the last magnet now, at the end of the game, where it doesn't actually matter? At least I don't think it matters. Like, yeah, I can go do, like, the Hades Cups and stuff like that, but not that big a deal. Also,
That's Sora!
he totally could have just, knowing him, switched out whenever he sliced that in half. Switch it out for, like, I don't know, Kyrie and them. Would have been a big old twist. Just like, hey, by the way, you just cut your friends in half.
You okay?
Yeah, no worries. Let's keep moving.
We. One more door. Actually, what? The only Aga I don't have is Kiraga, which I don't actually really need because I don't think my health is big enough for Kiraga to be for it to be needed that much. Everything else is whatever.
Only you could have made it this far in one piece, Roxas.
And everybody else is here too.
That's really getting old.
Sora Shmora.
Different name, same fate.
Yeah, to beat you into submission after you've beaten me into submission. Riku, you could have been real useful this entire time, but instead you just chose to not be. What? Ow. Okay, that hurt. Oh, Sykes. What seems to be the problem there, bud? Let's throw that so I don't die immediately. Ow. Why? Why is he so easy to beat? Oh no, here he comes. Oh lord. Oh lord, he coming. Oh, okay, that time I missed. See, now it's a problem. I'm just keeping myself alive right now. That is all I am doing. Boop. Adios, buddy. The only reason he was even able to do that much damage to me was because I missed his reaction command. He is one of, if not the easiest ones to fight. If you know his trick. Where? I mean, you got something keeping you alive, so maybe it's there. It's just not a heart. Maybe it's like an extra lung. Maybe that's what you got. Is the biology of these people the same as everybody else, or is it just different?
Because, Sora, Roxas is your nobody.
My nobody? But that's crazy. I never turned into a heart.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Right.
It was when you came to rescue me. Remember?
Xemnas was the one who found Roxas. He could use the Keyblade because he was your nobody. That's why Xemnas brought him into the organization. But Roxas betrayed them. After that, I fought him because I thought it would help you wake up. I lost. But the next time we met, I made sure I was the stronger one.
I mean, he can do all this stuff blindfolded. Why? Why is he the weaker of the two, out of Sora and Riku, not Roxas? Quote unquote weaker, because physically Riku is definitely stronger.
Why don't you quit?
Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Yeah, that's the problem with having a double of yourself that isn't you. It's weird. Things don't make sense.
How many times do I have to beat you?
All right.
Have to.
You've left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes.
It's time to get edgy. Yeah. See, Roxas, had you just gone up and cut him, he would have had to deal with this. Peekaboo. That's gotta hurt.
I have accepted it.
That's gotta hurt so much. Just giant heartless, just squish. Big ol' squish. Can we learn how to use those portals yet? Please?
Diz, he could feel Sora, oh, he told you how he felt today. Ridiculous. And nobody cannot feel anything. If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Sure. You keep telling yourself that, bud.
Maybe I didn't need to fight him after all. I think he left the organization invitation because he really wanted to meet you.
A little bit.
Roxas. I wish I could meet him too.
Just wait like 7 years or more.
All right, let's go.
All right. Only one more path to go.
Handsome?
I'm a fool.
A little bit.
I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned.
Well, that's just true with trying to control anybody. It just doesn't work.
A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kyrie crossed paths.
You just can't tell people what to do. It just doesn't work. Like it does, but only to a point.
It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my
Yeah, he likes to ruin
resolve
plans. He's real good at that.
compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, a machine.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
What? Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
Nah.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering who would dare interfere with my kingdom hearts. And look, here you all are. How convenient for me.
Did we forget there's a self-destructing machine right there?
Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Aviola, I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only
That
a fool
kind of.
would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all, Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time.
By stealing others, though.
You praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is
Yeah,
why
but sometimes
you
it's good to be ignorant of some things.
are destined to fall. We've said enough. Rico, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Donald just okay. There's more proof to the whole Donald's a liar and a traitor. Donald tripped on nothing. You could see it. There was nothing there, and he just falls over, just like, oh no, quack, and fell over. Goofy was behind Donald, so he couldn't move. Besides stepping on his friend, which he wouldn't do because he's a good guy. Riku, Kairi, and them, all of them, they were blocked by Riku. Or not, Riku was blocking everyone else. Donald was the only one that was clear and able to actually, you know, go to him and stop him, but he didn't. He chose to just trip. Oh, that's a terrifying thought. But look at their little wiggly legs. They wiggle so much. Donald was awake before everyone else.
Riku!
He's back to being Riku and not old man. Why did he have a band on his eyes? Already, at least.
Riku!
How many times can we say Riku in one go?
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off?
Oh yeah, I can't see, I forgot.
What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh?
Huh?
Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own?
I mean, you did a lot on your own, kind of.
You got friends like us.
I mean, the most they've seen of Riku, at least Donald and Goofy, has been in fights and what Sora has said. And like the one time they saw Riku being a good guy with Mickey.
I'll tell
And that was it.
Because I'm not a total sap like you.
Say that again.
Everything else has been bad. Riku has been an enemy of some sort. They're so wiggly.
What should we do, Riku?
Run.
Must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor.
Right.
I got a costume change. You know, if that helps you be, you know, slightly immune to darkness, I would think it'd be useful to keep. Rather than, you know, not keeping it and then dying. Just my opinion. Abilities. Malevolent Riku. The only thing I really want him doing is potion. At least with his magic. Everything else he's fine. Essentially, I want all the heals all the time. Oh. Everything hurts, everything is scary. Really? Nothing? Nothing at all? Surprised there's nobody's there. Look up there. There's more Heartless than the ones we saw before.
There's gonna be no end to this.
Together we can stop them.
You accidentally put a space there.
Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
I got you.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Where?
16 deaths.
Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
16 deaths so far this entire game.
Do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine.
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know.
I mean, why can't she have this castle? I mean, she's not taking it from anybody. Like, there's no people here.
We gotta hurry.
If she really wants to just control this place, let her control the place. It doesn't have any real
What their hearts
use to it
we can't
besides being a cool castle. At least I don't think that this specific castle, I should say, doesn't have a use to it. I don't believe. So what's the harm in letting her have this castle?
Oh, my kingdom hearts. Ruined.
It's just a big moon, dude. A heart-shaped moon.
Over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
Because we're totally gonna listen to you when we can fight you right now.
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Huh, we don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other. 'Cause darkness is half of everything.
And that's how the Force is, too.
Makes you wonder why we are scared of the
Star Wars is a Disney thing now, so technically we could have a Star Wars world at some point.
Another question.
I don't know if I'd actually want that, though.
Accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark.
Because you're doing stupid things. That's the only reason.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be. However,
Like, if you didn't do that, we'd probably leave them
what
alone.
choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist.
Alright, that's a little dark.
About anything.
That's just a little mean there, buddy.
Good. You don't miss a thing.
Because clearly, you've met at least two that have emotions. Well,
No matter what misery
we have met
befalls
two.
the worlds,
Because Axel and
no matter
Roxas
what
both had
you
emotions.
think, what you feel, or how you exist.
He's charging up the spirit bomb.
Guys,
Hello. Oh. That's... Really? We're starting with this? Nope. Come here, buddy. You're a little far away for those to hit. He's basically doing the exact same thing I am in terms of just like, oh no, I'm scared, so I'm gonna just constantly reflect. Like this. Oh. Keep doing it, I don't care. You seem to think I care that you're doing this. The more you hit me, the more I can do this. Good job, buddy. You did it. Congrats. You hit me like 5 times. In an illusion.
Sora, answer me.
Just dropped on his face, just boom. There he is.
You're okay.
Where's Zemnis?
Hear me, Kingdom Hearts. It seems we must begin anew.
He's talking to it as if it's sentient. I mean, it is built of a whole bunch of hearts, which are basically souls, so maybe it is sentient. Sentient, sentient. However the heck you say it, yeah, that.
You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Zemnis, no!
No!
Quivering with hatred.
Zemnis, don't!
Hearts burning with rage.
How can you tell the difference? Like, for real though, how can you tell?
That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine.
Yeah, it is.
Are the source of all power.
Yes, but that's not what he meant. At least I don't think that's what he meant.
Zemnis, you can't hide from us.
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Look at that!
There's a door.
What's going on?
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Zemnis must be inside.
It's the fake Kingdom Hearts.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
As I'll ever be. Alright, so... just put that on for right now. See if I have anything that is better than Decisive Pumpkin, or... wait. What do you do? Drive boost. Not necessarily needed, but sure. Do we have? We do not have a Moogle. Which, in that case, let's go get a Moogle so I can buy things. You. Actually, let's synthesize, see if I have enough for, like an elixir or something. How many can I make? 3. No, 2. Do I? I mean, yeah, I should, just because, you know, elixirs. Creations, elixir. There. Do that. You know, let's put high potion on. That should be fine. Riku, what do you have? You have a load of potions. You can have those. I'm not too bothered by that. Alright. On to the final battle. That will hopefully not kill me 600 million times. I can dream. I can hope and dream. It would have been smart of me to have had the counter going from when I started playing this in Kingdom Hearts 1 all the way till now, so I could have seen how many deaths it took for me to beat the entire series. But no, I don't want to do that.
It all ends here.
I don't want to see that number hit the thousands, and it most likely will have hit the thousands if I had started in the beginning. So no, I'm good.
So, it seems your hearts have led you to obliteration. Perhaps
Some
paid to be too loyal to one's
them's fighting words, buddy. And you gonna lose that fight
I will have to
eventually.
be sure and remember that.
I really do wish I had. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't have Glide equipped. Is this going to be a problem? Is not having Glide equipped being a problem? Because now I'm wondering. Because there's a bit that you have to be able to you have to glide. Like, gliding is super necessary right now. Come on. Stunt dodge. This is supposed to be a lot harder of a fight, I'm assuming. It's not. Well, that part, I should say, is not. This entire thing is much more difficult. Alright, let's come back here, because I don't know when the Spikerinos pop up. I guess not yet. I'm also concerned that those giant spikes or whatever the heck are not gonna give me a chance and just insta-give me. Wait. Grab that. Ow. I heard Sora, so I didn't heal. I was under the impression I was safe and that I was going to have a little bit of health pop up, but I was wrong. I'm feeling a little hurt. Feeling a little bit lied to as well, because, you know, you hear somebody scream your name in this game, and it generally means they're about to heal you. He didn't heal me. I should probably heal. Right, you come here so I can just grab you. And not let it berserk me into oblivion again. At that time he healed me. He probably got hit out of the animation of trying to heal me last time. Is what happened. Got from enemies from above, that generally means, yep, that's about to hit. Thank you, old buddy, old pal. Alright. Get out of the way. Energy core has been stopped. Yay. Fly time? Flying dragon thingy time? Yes? Question mark? Yeah, okay, not, I mean, it's flying time, but not other flying time. There's a lot of flying times. For once die, I actually remembered, but also hello. I hope you enjoy your lurk, buddy. That's one of that's one of my 4. No, that's one of my 3. My 3 high potions. I should have bought more high potions. If, you know, I had thought about it. I mean, I'm fine after. Are you talking about because I drank something? I partook in the alcohols?
It's full of all kinds of feelings. Don't you remember?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Then I am not sure what you mean. No, I'm fine.
You all did great.
Oh. I mean, I had a headache for a few days, but
Coming back with us, right?
I had a headache before I even drank anything, so I can't say it's that. And
How am
I ate just as much as everybody else did.
like this?
So no, I think the family is just being weird. I don't know. Are you included in the half that doesn't feel well? Because if you are, I am sorry.
You don't belong in the Dark Realm anymore, Riku.
How do we get out of here, Your Majesty?
Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate.
Well, I'm not sure. But we better hurry and get through.
I hope they feel better.
Wait for me!
Thank you, Naminé. Sure. See? We meet again, like we promised.
Huh? You said we'd meet again. But when we did,
Oh.
we might not recognize each other.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that could have been it.
It's strange.
I was not, or I mean,
Understand.
I wasn't near the ring bearer very
I
much,
see myself the way you remember
and
me.
I guess he wasn't feeling too well, so it could have been him.
You
Yeah.
see yourself the way I remember you.
I always thought nobodies were doomed to fade back into darkness.
Yeah. But you and I did it. We got to meet our original selves.
So, we can be together again.
Right. Anytime Sora and Kairi are together.
We'll be together every day. Right, Sora?
About that. Maybe eventually, but right now, not so much.
Look sharp.
Huh? Don't worry. You're all still you.
Hey, let's go home.
Riku, come on. Yeah.
Sora, Riku!
If y'all were just slightly faster, things would have gone differently. And by that I mean, probably y'all would have completely lost the worlds, and it'd have been real bad. Because y'all didn't check the body before you left. Y'all didn't make sure that he was dead. You did the classic, everyone celebrates because we killed the hero, but we didn't actually kill the hero. Or, in this case, kill the villain, but we didn't actually do it because he turned into a giant dragon. Which I don't know how they all missed that. Oh yeah, Glide. Glide doesn't need it at all because, well, that. And because Final Form is something that is, I guess, somewhat secret. And they had to make it so that way you could actually beat the game without having it. Because otherwise, people would be screwed. And this game would not have done as well as it did. And then, I don't... Oh. Go in squares. Circle squares. I don't have a health bar to use it on. Did they really assume that people wouldn't just be spamming the button right now? Yippee, I leveled up. I leveled up in the final fight. I would like to be able to heal, but I guess that's not an option right now. Big dragon. Big dragony boy. Is it a dragon or is it a wyvern? Or a drake? What are you? Can I fight the guy on top of this thing's head? Please? No, we're just gonna break more things. Ow. I feel as though things should be able to be healing me. I'm feeling as though I'm gonna die, but that's because this game won't let you heal during this phase. Oh, right. Or is that supposed to heal me? I might be dumb. By might, I mean I probably am. Yep, I'm dumb. That's super disappointing. Okay, at least it... I'm still annoyed that it brought me to this point, but... Yippee, I got a mega laser. That didn't actually do anything, cause... Yeah. Really, it's just dodging the stupid star, this thing. This is not that complex of a fight, I should say. Because it can be a difficult fight. Yep, there's my magic again. I'll mega laser it as soon as it gives me a health bar to hit. Like that. Precisely like that. And now I gotta take out the wings. Alright. I was not ready for that. I feel a little bit hurt. And sad. No more stupid beams. Everything else. I'll take everything else. Just no beams. Come on. Just do the thing. I'm feeling a little hurt. Feeling a little sad that that's the thing that is allowed to happen. It's a little dumb. And the fact that that's not the end of it is concerning. Okay, it is. I was scared. I didn't want to do that all over again because I would be very sad. Very sad boy if I did. Now we gotta take him out on his head again. And now he's angry. Whee! Hup. And that thing gets sucked away into the oblivion. Into the abyss.
Hey, Riku? Yeah? I wanted to thank Naminé, but I couldn't bring myself to say it. Not until everything was back to the way it was before. Don't worry. We'll make that happen. Once this is over, you can thank her all you want. Yeah!
So if she doesn't have a body, you can't thank her because she doesn't have one. She's nobody. Was he taking a nap? It looked like he was taking a nap. Yeah, nothingness. Nothingness does the thing, yada yada. Yeah, it just gives you glad. Alright, this isn't fair. Thanks, Riku. Hey, where is Riku, by the way? Could I have him, buddy? Thanks. He's gonna throw me in a second. Yep. Whee! Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna... Oh, I need the ones that are sitting still and not, you know, hitting me. Let me fly to it, please. Please let me hit the thing. And then just keep dropping because he's gonna do the stupid... Alright. That was cheating. I chose wrong. Darn right you healed me. Kill him. Thank you. And then this is the final stage of this fight, I believe. I still have 3 high potions and 2 elixirs. Or 1 elixir.
Heroes from the realm of light.
I have things, essentially.
Allow it to end this way. Not yet. If light and darkness are eternal, then surely we nothings must be the same. Eternal.
No, you're just sniffing too many bath salts, buddy.
Darkness are eternal. Nothing probably
Have you
goes on
looked at
forever.
yourself in the mirror when you talk?
But guess what, Zemnis?
That doesn't mean you're eternal.
No more eternal than that radiance of yours.
I want to beat this game before I get to 200 deaths. I'm currently on 91. 191. Nope. Nobody nope. Yeah, that... I was hopeful that, where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. I'm at least doing damage to him. I realized I got real quiet real quick for a bit there. Spam the button! Spam the button! Don't die, essentially, is all this is. Don't die, and also, it looks like get my magic back. Ah, I hit the wrong button! I'm sorry if you can hear me spamming this, it's just... This is a problem. Beat him up. Adios. And dead. I've beaten Kingdom Hearts 2 on critical mode with 191 deaths. I'm happy about this. Disappointed in myself, but I mean, happy at the fact that I didn't hit 200. Sora.
I can't. Don't say another word. It's not over. It's just not.
Also, that's 191 deaths with the first few streams not being counted, so I'm not actually sure the exact number.
Even if we could go on. Look where we are. Aw, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in darkness too long. You gotta try and think positive. Sora? You lead. Got it. You know, I always figured I was better at stuff than you.
I mean, you kind of are.
Are you mad? No. I kinda always thought you were better at everything, too.
Yes, just inflate his ego.
Look, what's that light?
Must move towards the light. What's that light? It led directly into darkness.
End of the road. Yep. Put me down. I can walk.
I just have, you know, internal bleeding, a punctured rib, or punctured lung because of my broken rib. I'll be fine. It's fine. Nothing's wrong. Sora, I'll just die over here.
Maybe the darkness has gotten to me too. Riku!
I'll just take a nap.
This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness. Riku.
Riku, get off your edgy nonsense.
The world is made of light and darkness. We'll be the darkness. Yeah. The other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there. That's what I mean. Hey, Sora. Could you help me? I want to get down to the water.
So I can bleed into the water and you won't notice.
At least the waves sound the same.
Started out with them hating everything about their island, and now they're on another island, essentially.
What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you. What for?
You got the girl.
I wished I could live life the way you do. Just following my heart. Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too. Like what? Like wanting to be like you. Well, there is one advantage to being me.
You look better.
Something you can never imitate.
His face.
Really? What's that? Having you for a friend.
Nah.
Then I guess
You're drastically better looking than Sora is. It's probably just his hair, let's be honest. I respect that man's hair. Sora looks like a porcupine. Riku just looks majestic. It's not that easy to uncork a bottle.
Sora? I think it's for you.
Animation quality just jumped right on up.
Pray for our sorrows to end, and hope that our hearts will blend.
Now I will step forward to realize this wish. And who knows? Starting a new journey may not be so hard. Or maybe it's already begun. There are many worlds, but they share the same sky. One sky, one destiny.
Yeah, so much for being the darkness. They're just like, nah, hey, look at that. A door.
Door to light.
We'll go together. Yeah.
They abandon their acceptance of living in the darkness real quick. And they're like, oh, cool, we can just go home. Sounds good. How did they not die? I know magic, but still. They're both on fire to the point of becoming blue. Like blue fire. Which is very hot. It's also a good thing they grew up on the islands, so they know how to swim. And immediately mute that. We can all enjoy this in the silence that it is, because it's going to get muted anyway by Twitch. And this is all we had for numbered games for a long time. Donald's trying to smother Sora and kill him in the water. Donald's disappointed Sora didn't die. He has to put on a happy face. Now Kith. Good luck, charm. So, is Axel actually Riku's nobody, or is Axel just Lee's nobody? And my brain hurts because everything I grew up thinking that Axel was Riku's nobody, which at this point is wrong. It's just what we all assumed. Does Riku have a nobody? I'm very confused. This is a question I wonder if anybody else has questioned online. Da 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 da. Okay, he's never become a Heartless. So, he's technically never become a Heartless because anytime he became anything, it was actually Xehanort doing things. So I'm just stupid, is where that's coming from, apparently. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't really need to give much of a review on this game, but besides the fact that it holds up even after all of these years. I mean, yeah, I got beat the snot out of to the point of just depression, giving up and having to stop playing for a day. It still holds up. It's still real fun to play, even when I was grinding off camera and trying to level up all my forms to at least level 6. I was still having fun. It was tedious, because forms are just tedious to level up in the first place. But nothing was unfun. Most likely going to be taking a small break from Kingdom Hearts content and playing some other stuff. And then we'll be returning with a New Game Plus of Dream Drop Distance. Because I'm not doing that from 0 again if I don't have to. So, that's the thing. But it's fun to go on to all this stuff. And with Dream Drop, we're going to be, no matter how much I don't want to, trying to platinum it. The reason I didn't do all the 100% stuff on Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 1 and everything else is because I have the platinum on those. Except for Recom, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing Recom. But I've done the platinum for every other game so far, so doing it for Dream Drop. And this time you guys get to experience it with me, as this will actually only be the second time I've played through the game. And it took me like a year and a half just to play through the game the first time on the PlayStation, just because I kept taking breaks and just stopping. Not because it wasn't fun, but because I think work got in the way, and to the point of I just didn't want to do anything. I didn't feel like playing it, so I just didn't. And then whenever I would go back to it, I'd be confused because the flow motion was weird. I didn't understand how everything was working again. And that would make me quit and go on another hiatus forever. But now I have something that's driving me to play this. I might as well just keep going. But, of course, I'm going to give myself a bit of a break from Kingdom Hearts for right now. See if I can get a hold of our dear friend, and we'll play some more Borderlands. Try to finish up that stuff, or at least Borderlands 1, finish up that. Devil May Cry stuff, of course. I still have to buy Devil May Cry 4. I have 5 already. Once I'm done with those, we've got plenty of other things to go. I've got Witcher, I just got Gungeon. Of course, I have Final Fantasy VII stuff I can go back to do. Try to grind out to become strong enough to beat Ruby Weapon and Emerald Weapon. Have those be streams I do. There's plenty of stuff to do. It's just a matter of getting to that point. Let's see if this is copyright or not music. It seems like it's okay, so we at least have background music. Yeah. Everyone returned, including Scrooge for some strange reason. I would think he would have stayed in a Radiant Garden just to make a whole bunch of money. He has no reason to come back. It's not like he was in danger. Didn't they say there was only one trophy of its kind? And there's another trophy of its kind, exactly the same. Pooh Bear I didn't finish. I didn't find the last page. Which I think that's where you get Kiraga. I think. Eeyore just makes me sad. Because I understand his feelings. Alright, who's next? Propose. So much for King of the Rock. More like King of ruining the moment. Mushu still has to hide, doesn't he? Because no one else knows that the Guardians... Or is Mushu only... No, because... I'm going like 6 thoughts a minute. But Mushu still has to hide because it's trying to keep the secret of her Guardian, I guess, if nothing else. I was going to question whether or not anybody else can see him, but clearly they can, because when he bit them, and they were able to see him, and also they could hear him when he said limp noodle. Called everybody a limp noodle. So yeah, it makes enough sense. But why is there such a, like, importance on hiding the fact that they exist, but also very clearly showing that they exist? Also, is that Orin's magic doing that? Oh wait, no, that's the... Those are people's souls going back. Why are they going back, and what happened? Was that because Hades took those souls because of the Hydra, and Zeus was like, yeah, here you go, everybody gets to live again? These are questions I have that will never be answered. Or is that Orin doing something special that I didn't know about? We're just now getting to the cast? Oh, Ansem voice is different from what it used to be. It used to be Billy Zane, but apparently it's not now. Either way, that man's voice is smooth. Smooth as butter. I honestly didn't expect to be able to finish the game today. I expected to get to the last fight and get to the point of just like death cycling, or it'll just be when I call it normally, like at my 3-hour mark, and just be like, yep, I'm done. And it'll be the last thing I do, but nope. I made it. I managed to do it. Genie still could have fixed everything with a snap of his fingers, but he didn't. Genie Jafar is still the dumbest character in the entirety of all of fiction, because he legitimately wished for the powers of a genie and lost to a kid with a key when he could have just went and poofed him out of existence. Whenever Genie tells Al the rules, he doesn't say anything about, you can't kill anybody, I don't think, at least. I could be completely wrong on that. But if I remember correctly, he doesn't say you can't kill anybody, he just says you can't bring anybody back from the dead. Because he doesn't like doing it. Granted, not that he couldn't, it's just he doesn't like doing it. Can't fall in love, can't wish for more wishes, can't bring people back. Doesn't say you can't just poof them out of existence. Just poof your problems out of existence. Bada bing, bada boom, gone. Also, all you had to do is, I said it before, but wish for the power of a genie without becoming a genie and having the problem with the lamp. Because the lamp is the problem. If it wasn't for it, we would have no chance. Back on Destiny Islands, there's the door. Also, I thought the door was supposed to not actually, well, I guess the doors are connected now, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say, isn't the door supposed to go away or be hidden, but now because they are opening all the paths, the door wouldn't be hidden anymore. Is that all the other character showcases? I guess that's all the character showcases. Like, I'm not... Oh, there it is. I was like, I'm not sure if the credits are going to keep going or if this is like the end of them. But the music sounds like it's ending. That's the executives. There we go. I believe just finishing the game in critical mode is enough to get you the secret ending, so... Hopefully we get the secret ending, because otherwise I should have just ended it a while ago. Yep, secret ending. You could have just gone around it, couldn't you?
Nothing's changed, huh?
Nope. Nothing will.
What a small world.
But part of one that's much bigger.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Riku. What do you think it was? The door to the light.
This.
My sternum?
This?
Yeah,
My chest?
it's always closer than you think.
That is your sternum, right?
Sora! Riku!
Hey, what's up?
Look,
From the king?
Why the king didn't just come here? No one knows. Could have easily just gotten here on the gummy ship. Real quick to be like, hey, by the way, we have a problem. But he didn't. Because he's a jerk. I keep looking over at the screen. I have a dead pixel on this screen. I keep getting concerned that it's going to show up on the recording, but there's no way that could happen. Do you tell me how many times I died? Because I want to know the real number. No, you don't. Most used form, Valor form. I wonder why. It's almost as if I went in it a whole bunch of times trying to force final form, not realizing I had to be in a fight first. Well, we did it. That's the end. 22 hours when this game is speed ran in like an hour. But thank you everybody for coming.